really, the only way to stop it is for people to get irate enough. I mean, I'm just going to tell you point blank. The elected officials, they don't trust their own judgment, and so they get the experts in their fields and they bring them before as the expert witness in a committee when they're trying to pass a piece of legislation, which is usually done through some corporate entity or some politically correct movement. And they pass this and say, hey, you want to be reelected, this is going to help the people. Or they pass it as a consumer protection bill or health of the nation, we all need this. And so when they do something like that, they set up this bureaucracy that you're absolutely right. It takes away their control is actually they can put you in jail, they can fine you, and make you a criminal for something that's not even a criminal offense, I guess, so to speak, constitutionally. And the Republicans, the reason I said is Republicans and Democrats, I've seen it on both sides, they don't trust their judgment. They don't trust their understanding of the Constitution the way it reads, and they get others in there and they say, well, what do you think about this? And they say, well, this, I have a PhD, a couple of them in this, You've heard that I've got more degrees in Fahrenheit. I mean, these guys come in and they tell you exactly what they think happens. And every one of these guys, if you look at No Child Left Behind, Goals 2000, School to Work, these programs that have been implemented are some of the same programs, but they put a compassionate conservative twist on them and then they pass them off as it's okay. And so the only way I can tell you is Samuel Adams, he said this, he said, it doesn't take a majority to prevail, but rather an irate, tireless minority keen on setting brush fires of freedom in the people's minds. And we have to do that. We have to be able to be accountable. We have to be alert. We have to be, I would like to see some type of website that shows every voting record and have a website or something that shows their voting record and what this bill did. Because, one of the things that would like to be done off the bat is not being able to stick on either earmarks or entitlements on an appropriation bill or some other bill, and they combine it and say, well, if you have to vote for this, the defense budget on the Ronald Reagan appropriation bill, they put in there some type of gay adoption thing or gay marriage thing or something. It was crazy how they put things in there like that, and they need to be separate. But the only way to do it is to have an alert alert populace. It's the only way.